ladies, so I guess the idea behind this video is how to go from morning work makeup routine to evening date night routine. Now the makeup that I still have on, which looks like this, I put on it, excuse me, at 6:30 this morning, and this is my date night with my husband, so I really don't have that much time, but I want to look a little better than I do now. So I'm going to start, I'm not taking anything off. Basically all I did, or I'm getting ready to do, is I'm going to use a NYX Dewy Finish just to moisten my skin a little bit. And this is a, shoot, it's worn off. Maybelline, I think. Anyway, it's in Radiance. Maybelline looks like this. Give it a few clicks. And what I'm going to do is just kind of place this under my eyes since it's been a long ass day. I mean, horrible long day. Forehead, right here, a little bit around my lips, and on my chin. Sorry. And we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, then I'm gonna move to the Bare Minerals Wake Me Up. I already have it in my lid, so I'm gonna swirl my brush and just tap in that V pattern. Same thing, V pattern. Whatever's left, just dab it where we just did the Radiance Maybelline clicky sticky thing. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna use this middle shade here on an angled brush, small like this. Just dab it, sucky face, right at that indent, and we're just gonna sweep and up, kind of blend it up. Sweep all the way back to your temples. We're back in here, because you don't want that to be white and then have a brown streak, you know, fast. Okay, so the contour's done. I want to go back to the Kat Von D, and it's not showing up orange. Well, there we go. This orange here I mixed with this yellow, like I do in the morning video I did, and I just put it at the base of that V. Pardon me. Finding a smaller brush, I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit. So using this first shade here, the Kat Von D palette, I'm gonna make a straight line, lightly, very light-handedly, and I'm gonna follow through to right underneath of my brow. Halfway now, I'm not gonna go all the way down. Follow through to my brow, and then here, since I have a larger nose, I'm going to sweep down on the nostrils. And make a V at the end of my nose. So this is a L'Oreal Infallible Smoke Kiss-Me, and it's in the color Taupe. So my idea, and I'm just rolling with this, I don't know how it's going to turn out. So it looks like this. I might have to turn to do this. Okay, I'm just going to put it on the outer corner, extend it a bit past where your natural eye shape ends, and up into the corner. So it's gonna look a hot mess, kind of like this does right now. As a base for the navy blue color. This is the Too Faced A La Mode palette, and it has this gorgeous navy blue right here called De La Mer, I guess. So I'm gonna take a flat, kind of like smudgy brush, looks like this, and I'm gonna tap it into that blue, and I'm gonna press it over top of that black. Blending brush right now, and I'm just gonna soften the edges. So on the outside, windshield wiper motions. You hear my 3-year-old just got out of the bathroom. No, my husband's not in here peeing that long. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of take a transition color just to help blend out where, or to break up the dark to where it goes to nothing. And I like using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the original, and this is Swiss chocolate. I don't know, it's the orangey one. So I'm gonna grab that shade and I'm gonna pop it right above that blue. And then I'm going to grab A small brush. Just to pick up a highlight shade, just to put at the top of our brow bone. I'm gonna go back to the A La Mode palette, and they have a shimmery color, not really shimmery, some sparkle to it. This one here, it's called Fashion. Pick that up right at the highest point, okay? I'm gonna take my finger, go into my standard, the classic color that I wear during the day, pop that back in. Grab another blending brush and kind of just softly wisp where the two colors meet. All right, so, sorry, not picking my nose, but I have an itch. Just to define our eyes a little bit more, this is NYC's HD and navy blue. Come in and just right at the outer edge, define, not our waterline, but our lash line. Now, I do this, a lot of people probably do, but they don't want to admit it. So I want to get a little bit more of that navy blue, a little bit brighter on the outside. So what I'm going to do, lick my finger, dab it into the navy blue, and just touch that outer corner. Just a smidge. Take a clean finger, not flicking you off, pat it in between where we have the light color Fashion and the navy blue. Take our blending fluff again, and just swirl just a tad. Circular motions, outside corner. All right, so the eyes are basically done. I'm gonna throw on some mascara, which is the Tarte, the same one I used in my morning video. Lights, camera, flashes. Get that excess off. Wipe it off on the tube or on the back of your hand. Go in and give them a nice coat, just to refresh them. All right. Something else I usually don't do in the morning is my brows, but so far I'm really loving the Salon Perfect. They sell it at Walmart for like $8. I have the color taupe, and I just take so first I guess we'll comb the brows, dab my brush, and the quickest and easiest way for me to explain how to do this is, it's gonna be awkward. Damn, I didn't think this through. Okay, so you go underneath your brow. Follow it straight up to the arch. Now, I did add a little bit of volume there, not much. And your brows they're never gonna turn out the same. They're supposed to be sisters, not twins. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so we've got the bottom covered. Now we're gonna come midway, draw a line at the top to where we want our point. And I do extend it just a hair, as you can see, right there. Dab some more, and then I'm gonna come straight down, like so. I extended it right there, and I'm gonna come straight down, okay? So that's what they're looking like. A little bit darker than I like, but that's why we go through with the little spoolie at the end. So now I'm gonna comb through, okay? Do the other side. So now I have this brow and eye highlights, Milani like Brow Wiz type thing. To keep this simpler, and since it's like 14 minutes already, I wanna draw a line right down the center of my nose. And right at my Cupid's bow, blue one. Just barely putting anything there. Gonna go to Becca Champagne Pop, our highlighter. Bam, looks like that. Right here, tops of those cheekbones. Right on the highest point of your nose. Cupid's bow. Too Faced Love Flush, baby love color. Let's add some color backs to our cheeks. I'm using a nude lip pencil by, again, Milani. I don't know, this wasn't like, I don't know, this wasn't planned. So, outline your lips. Now I'm gonna use two colors. These are the Mega Lips by Wet n Wild. They're cheap, they're like $1.99 each, but I love them. So this one is Nudist Colony, I use first. I blend it with my finger. And then because of the deep eyes, I just want a little bit, just slightly deeper lip. I'm using this one. It's called Rico Mauve. Just kind of in the middle. Rub. And blend. Finishing off, I'm just using a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Translucent Pressed Powder. It is translucent. And just fluff everything out. Blend everything together. And the lighting in here really sucks. It's kicking me off because the makeup's not showing up as good as it really kind of is. Like, not patting myself on the shoulders, but it looks better in person than it does on here. So yeah, basically, let's just blend my nose a little bit more. I don't want to have any contour lines or anything like that. And I'm feeling I need a little bit of more bronze. So go back to my Milani, swirl big brush. Give me some shimmer, shimmer. Little on the end of my nose, coming down my neck. All right, so, I don't know. This is what it looks like in crappy indoor lighting. Take my hair down. So yeah, it was the same makeup that I started with this morning at 6:30, and you can build on it and it won't look cakey. So let's do a quick spray because this stuff is gonna be here all night. It's yeah, it's like, I don't know, like 9 o'clock right now. But here we go. There you go, girls. Hope you like it. Let me know what else you'd like to see. So this was my basically go from basic morning makeup to evening date night makeup, my version. If you want to see something else, let me know. Later. Bye.